To the fans and everybody in Gator Nation, I'm sorry. Extremely sorry. You know, we were hoping for an undefeated season. That was my goal. Something Florida's never done here. But I promise you one thing. A lot of good will come out of this. You have never seen any player in the entire country play as hard as I will play the rest of the season, and you never see someone push the rest of the team as hard as I will push everybody the rest of the season, and you never see a team play harder than we will the rest of this season. God bless.
Hey, Dad! Walk in the club with all my jewelry and my drip on. Got $20,000 plays in my flip phone. I've been hustling all day, I ain't been home. Touchdown with the pack like I ran in the end zone. Walk in the club with all my jewelry and my drip on. Got $20,000 plays in my flip phone. I've been hustling all day, I ain't been home. Touchdown with the pack like I ran in the end zone. If trapping was a sport, I have a medal. Just bought a Rolex, but I did bust down the bezel. Niggas came up on some money only cause I let them. I'm a different nigga when it come to squeezing metal. Pull up in a Ferrari, push buttons, start no car keys. Throw at the next game, I'm sitting in the Barkley. Pull up to the big house and now you say it's ooh wee. Pull up to the big house and now you say it's ooh wee. Walk in the club with all my jewelry and my drip on. Got $20,000 plays in my flip phone. I've been hustling all day, I ain't been home. Touchdown with the pack like I ran in the end zone. Walk in the club with all my jewelry and my drip on. Got $20,000 plays in my flip phone. I've been hustling all day, I ain't been home. Touchdown with the pack like I ran in the end zone.
Hey, new teams we are covering for 2023. Stay tuned, man. We got the Inglewood Blackhawks out of California, okay? The Minneapolis Warriors out of Minnesota. Bay Area Reapers out of Florida, okay? The Bay Area Reapers. 82 Chargers out of Ohio. Then we go to Detroit. Detroit Ravens, okay? Come on now, you know who Detroit Ravens are. We are covering the Detroit Ravens from now on. You have to. Also, final and last team, the champs, you know who it is, the Motor City Outlaws. We are covering the Motor City Outlaws, man. From here on out, 2023 and on, man, we are covering them. We're giving you interviews. We're giving you what you need. In-person interviews, coach interviews. Come on now, podcast. We're going to see what's up. We're going to see the making of a champion. We're going to see how they do this shit. You already know where it is. Tops with inside Indiana. Yeah. You know who it is. Hey, it's Ben Stone, a.k.a. Tyler Larkin, the most hated person on the internet. Welcome back, man. This next episode, it's been about 12, 13 days since our last episode. We wanted to kind of get some things en route going on to start talking about. Huge episode today. We have plenty to talk about. Off bat, we're going to talk about last week, going to recap last week. Wolverines go down, Tornadoes win, Crusaders are out, Crusaders turn to Bison. Yeah, man, we got a lot to discuss in this episode. Off bat, we're gonna start off with Tornadoes going down, man. Tornadoes lose 13-6. I believe that was the score, or 13-7. It seems like the offense just couldn't get it done. That was it all year. All year they were kind of inconsistent with offense, and then this last game proved it right. They didn't even get a chance to go back to 3 straight championships to prove that they can get it done. They didn't even make it back there. That's kind of sad. So we're kind of I guess upset with the team that they didn't fulfill what they said they were going to after all these months of talking shit. It just didn't happen for them. Hopefully that they can recoup next year, but I do know personally that we have a bunch of players and stars on that team that are going to other places. It's not 100%, but that's just the word in the street and the rumor mill going on. So as of right now, the season's over for the Tornadoes, and my prediction for next year, I'm gonna say the Tornadoes will go about 6-4, have a little better season than last year, switch it up from 4-6, and maybe make another run. But this season's over with. Next year's not guaranteed, so we just gotta keep on the lookout for these teams and what they do next year. You guys played a great, hell of a season. Maybe you guys can get back next year. Also, I wanted to update. We're gonna start going over a little high school football scores. Also, scores from all around Indiana, top through bottom, A through Z. We're gonna go over high school scores. Listen to your teams, your alma maters, your schools that you're alumni for. Look out for those. Those scores will be popping up. I'm gonna try to get something cool going on, maybe like a banner or something down here. I really don't want to say every fucking score. Maybe I can get a banner going on. That would be dope. Also, I'm not sure who's all into it, but I know we do have some fantasy football players going on. I'm also a big fantasy football guy, so in the next couple days, next couple weeks, I know the season starts in 2 weeks, 2-3 weeks, the drafts are. I want to do some updates on fantasy football, plays to get, plays to watch, waiver wire, stuff like that. If you're into that, let me know. That's going to be new for Inside Indiana coming up. Also, arena football is going on all around, fellas. Tryouts are starting. Tryouts are October, November, some January, not really. But be on the lookout on my page, Inside Indiana. I'm sharing links all winter long, all fall and winter long. I'm sharing links for arena football in Indiana and also in other states, all the way from Florida to Cali to New York City. We got arena football updates throughout. Keep on the lookout for those. Also, I kind of wanted to go over the 2023 preview for some teams. I mean, we have a lot to go over, man. We have a lot to go over. So we're gonna start off with the winners of a league this year in Indiana. The only winner we got was the Kentuckiana Cavs. They came, they conquered, man. Like at the beginning of the year, I said that I'm not gonna show them love. I'm not gonna put them in because they're on the borderline. If they want to prove that they're really Indiana shit, then they beat Indiana shit, and they did. So that's the first team I'm gonna bring up, and I believe they're gonna do the same thing they did last year. If they join the BGFL, they should be en route to win it all, and also favorites throughout almost every game they play next year. So look out for the Cavs. I got them ranked number 1 in Indiana next year. So with our second team ranked, I believe it's going to be the. This was a tough one for me, but I do believe that with the power of Indianapolis, I do believe the Firehawks will be back up in a better position than they were this year. They're looking to add more pieces and just a different, maybe a little different style of game plan next year in the beating these high-powered offenses. But I believe they'll find it, and I believe the Firehawks will be ranked number 2 next year at the end of the year. So our third team, I'm going to have to go with the Fort Wayne Wolverines. Now, I know they're going to be mad at me. I know. But listen, 3's a good spot. You're ahead of some pretty good teams also still. You guys are in a good route to do some great things next year. I believe coming in at number 3 next year would be great for you guys. You guys can go ahead and beat the Firehawks again. Maybe split a game. Maybe this time you take both games. So yeah, I got the Wolverines coming in at number 3 in the 2023 preview. Coming in at number 4. This is going to be probably no shock, maybe a little shock to some, but we're going to go with the Bison. I'm not sure if they're called the Indy Bison, the Indianapolis Bison, but the Bison are going to come in strong with a chip on their shoulder, and they're not going to be messed with. They're going to have some high-powered guys. They're going to have some ballers. They're going to have straight dogs on that team, and you have to watch out for them. I just believe them being a first-year team, you're going to have some hiccups. That's why I have them ranked number 4 on my 2023 preview for the 2023 preview. Coming in at number 5. I'm going to say the Bloomington Cutters, the Indiana Cutters. Cutters should regroup next year. They should get a few pieces, and they should be able to come back next year with some firepower and show that they can't be messed with. At number 6, I'm going to go with the Indianapolis Tornadoes at number 6. I do believe that they're going to lose some pieces this year, and with those losses are going to come some headaches, some things that they got to fight through next year. I'm not sure if they can overcome that, so I'm going to have them finishing at number 6 next year in the 2023 preview rankings for Indiana football. All right, so at number 7 for my 2023 preview for the season. Also, they're going to be mad at me, I know, but I just think it's a tough road with Indiana teams getting better, and we just got to watch out for, the sleepers. And I do believe, even though I have this team ranked 7th on my list, this team was one game away from going to the championship last year, and we had to put some respect on that. We have to realize what's going on and how this affects people and how much better they're going to be next year. The Indy Assassins. The Indy Assassins come at number 7 for me. I believe they're going to be back. I believe they're going to really do some damage next year, just with the tough competition and the competition in Indy getting even tougher and teams going to new places and destinations. It's going to be a change up on landscape next year. Even I know some Assassins who are going to different teams. So we have to look out for that and to be prepared for anything next year. Also, coming in at number 8 next year, I'm going to go with I know I'm missing the team. Damn. The Shockers. If the Shockers come back, but I do believe that they're going to come back a different team. So I do have them ranked 8th, whoever they come back as. Now, I'm trying to think of anybody I missed. I do want to give a couple things. Last night, we had some big games happen. The Tornadoes got beat. They're out of the playoffs, just for a little recap. The Outlaws are champs. Congrats to the Michigan Outlaws, undefeated season. They're champions now. Also, I know the Grand Rapids Surge won last night. California, the Inglewood Blackhawks, they won last night. Also, they beat the Rebels. They will play the Syracuse team out of New York City in the GDFL championship game, I believe, next weekend. So, and also, shout out to the Canton Pit Bulls. They just beat the 82 Chargers in triple OT. Crazy game. That's wild. Can't believe it. Damn. And you know what? I did forget. My guy D-Will and them boys. Hey, I'm sorry for forgetting you guys. I'm going to go ahead and throw you guys in between. I'm going to say LCW will finish 4th next year in the league. I believe they have a good year, but with all the competition, new teams coming up, I just don't believe that they're going to be top like they were this year, like they finished this year. This year, they actually won Inside Indiana title with it, which was the best record in Indiana, but then got put out first round. Damn. We have to watch out for that. You can't do that shit. That's not cool. So just watch out for that. Watch out for all these games next year. We're going to have big things coming up next year. Big matchups. Big players to watch. New individual teams we're going to watch. We're going to watch the Inglewood Blackhawks out of California. We're going to watch the Minneapolis Warriors out of Minnesota. We're going to watch the Motor City Outlaws out of Detroit, Michigan, and also Detroit Ravens. So we're going to watch them. The Bay Area Reapers out of Florida. All these teams, and also the 82 Chargers out of Ohio. All these teams combined 58-1 over the last year. Dope and continuing. I just wanted to spotlight these teams, players. If you have questions, comments, please comment, like, and subscribe. I appreciate you guys being here with me and just supporting the channel. And the best way to do that is just commenting, liking, and subscribing. If you want to be featured on my show, my channel, if you have a team that wants to be featured, you want me to spotlight a certain team, check you guys out every week, let me know. I will definitely get you guys on here and spot your team out. I definitely want to do that for every team I can possible. So this is Tyler with Inside Indiana. Thank you so much. Keep it real. We're going to come back. We're going to keep getting better. Hey, you know what it is. Keep being real. I'm out.